the last 5 of the 6 marathons he has entered. Still a good battle there for the podium between Vincent Kipchoge and Gabriel Gay, but across Exeter and into the final stretch, being embraced by this huge crowd on Boylston Street in Boston. He delivers an historic win and his 2nd consecutive win in the Boston Marathon. EAVANS Chebet of Kenya takes the 127th Boston Marathon title. And here's Gay, who's going to come up for 2nd after finishing 4th a year ago. And the 2021 Boston champion, Vincent Kipchoge, rounds out the podium, finishing in
the athletes train as a group. They just have so many people that would love to be in Evans's position. They will come out and work runs with these guys. I'm talking about 20 and 30 athletes. Will try and stay with him in a workout. Look at that crowd. Look at the mass here. This is what a tribute to the people of Boston. It's a great, great city this is. And before we forget it, thanks to John Hancock for helping to put together everything they've done. Boston is a great, great city this is. And before we forget it, thanks to John Hancock for helping to put together everything they've done. The last year of their sponsorship, they have been spectacular in helping to build the Boston Marathon.
Well, you see that historic.
The last year of their sponsorship, they have been spectacular in helping to build the Boston Marathon.
Well, you see that historic credential that EAVANS Chebet now will join a very short list of folks who have won multiple titles here in Boston. He's now on Boylston Street. And you know, this crowd, perhaps drawn first and foremost by the opportunity to see the fastest man in the history of the event compete in Boston for the very first time, ELIUD Kipchoge. But credit where credit's due, as the reigning champion, EAVANS Chebet, held on with Kipchoge. They made the move. Gay was actually the one who was really pushing that pace, and then Kipchoge just was not able to remain a factor in this race. He will finish likely in the top 10. But yet another historic race in one of the most historic races in the world is now coming to its conclusion.
Well, to quickly tag your point, Kipchoge actually had odds being made around the country betting-wise, and it was even money whether he would win or the entire field somebody would beat him, and that's what has happened here.
Well, he's won the last 5 of the 6 marathons he has entered. Still a good battle there for the podium between Vincent Kipchoge and Gabriel Gay, but across Exeter and into the final stretch, being embraced by this huge crowd on Boylston Street in Boston. He delivers an historic win and his 2nd consecutive win in the Boston Marathon. EAVANS Chebet of Kenya takes the 127th Boston Marathon title.
Anyway, East Africa.
And here's Gay, who's going to come up for 2nd after finishing 4th a year ago, and the 2021 Boston champion, Vincent Kipchoge, rounds out the podium, finishing in 3rd.
Jack Fleming, the CEO who's done such a magnificent job for 30-plus years with the organization, is there now to kind of greet him and welcome him, a former runner himself in college.